Nossa, eu tô fazendo batidão agora dessa parte do cristal, que é foda. A gente conseguiu o cristal de luz pra fazer uma espadinha nova, mais alguns itens. Vamos lá, vamos continuar, sem perder tempo. Quebra essa porra. Opa. Nossa, o príncipe pirou, velho. Já era. A mãe, a puta.
Joshua! Clive!
A Gil não fez nada. Podia ter dado Shiva. Porra.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters. I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Nossa, a música desse jogo é muito boa.
United at last.
Jill. This is for my father.
Nunca existiu, né? O moleque nunca existiu.
It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave. No. Wait. I owe him a debt. Fine.
Caralho, que escândalo.
be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
Madness is this, Dion. Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. The city can wait. Don't dally, man. Go!
Your Radiance.
By the light! Dion, have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once!
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands.
Populacho? Que é isso?
I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Sanbreque. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your Emperor? Guards! Take him!
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the mother crystals crumble one by one, and the blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not?
Ah, moleque, filha da puta, você fala, não é doente?
Blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valastia for me, brother.
Ah.
Dion.
Gods! Gods!
Não, foi merecido, foi merecido.
How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut.
Ah, foi isso que rolou. Moleque filha da puta. O último é fudido. É um bom vilão, velho, o último.
Brother?
It's a long story.
You cannot stay here, mother. Come.
Não, deixa ela morrer. Puta que pariu, mano.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
Final patético, né? Pra uma pessoa patética. Merecido. É, patético. Annabelle, filha da puta. Boneca do caralho.
Mother.
Bora, bora, deixa. Mulher fraca aí. Merecida a morte dela. Que da hora. Essa é uma CGI, eu acho. Acho não, tenho certeza.
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others, then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place. By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
Um bom vilão. É um filho da puta, é um deus, né? Ele pode fazer o que ele quiser, basicamente.
Relax, Your Majesty.
Ué.
Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
Eita. Pé de homem. Ah,
Such feeble creatures.
perdoa-me, ganhei.
Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness.
The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The sons of fire were united at last, and for but a moment their flame burned bright.
Nossa, que da hora, velho.
Soon, Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away may Muthos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you. Find Muthos, and sever everyone.
To destroy that which has no physical form. You ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Muthos, and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours.
Oxe. Ele é tipo a mística. Ah, bom dia, Odin.
Mother.
Bizarro, cara. Bizarro. Deixa eu voltar pro esconderijo. Só falta um cristal agora, ó. O do Odin. Tá na cara do caralho. Bora, 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 bora. O que foi?
How is your brother?
Mal.
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Talia says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
É, o destino é uma puta.
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
Tá, vamos falar, fazer o que tem que ser feito. E o mal pior? Poder da luz. Cleo adquiriu porção essencial do Eikon Bahamut. Bahamut, para papapá.
You won't be happy if I disturb Joshua.
Deixa eu só fazer o que tem que ser feito. Vou tirar. Eu quis desequipar o Eikon aqui. Vou colocar o Bahamut. Eu não sei se vai ser uma boa ideia fazer isso, mas vamos lá. Falta o quê? Beleza. Deixa só eu fazer aqui rapidinho. Ó, a bolinha, não, isso aqui não me interessa. Isso aqui não me interessa. Que utilidade básica. Não, eu quero essa aqui, ó. Prender. Vou gastar quase tudo meus pontos, mas vou prender ela. Não, carai, carai. Agora. Deixa eu ver. Beleza. Aqui é o sopro. Sopro meio que foda-se. Giga Flame, porra.
See what Otter has to say.
Deixa eu ver o martelo preto. Aí eu vou fazer a espada com elemento de luz. Só de zoas. Deixa eu fazer uma espada aí. Era um pouco melhor. Vai lá, é. Olha, maneira. Maneira. Beleza. Vou falar com a véia. É, espada de diamante, eu não preciso nada disso. Opa. Vou comprar poção. Vou comprar 2 elixirs só de zoas. Deixa eu vender. Oh, tan. Cadê os itens que eu posso vender? Pode vender. Venda aí. Quanto que eu vou vender? Dá isso aqui, 2.000. Eu já peguei o elixir, só por garantia que eu sinto que em breve eu tenho que usar ele. Deixa eu falar com o menino Otto. Essa espada aqui é da hora, né? A outra era mais legal. A outra era mais parecida do Guts. Parecida do Guts é da hora mesmo. Tem que falar, do Guts é pica. A Dragon Slayer.
Otto, how fares the realm? The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and the skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things.
Tá.
Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
Vou falar com os dois lá. Vivi.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable
É um
catastrophe?
talento.
Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Eu também.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Touching though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts. Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang.
É assim que é, cara. Assim que é, cara. Quem manda geralmente vaza quando dá ruim.
Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
Falou bonito, tia. Falou bonito.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Beleza. Eldin, você tá na mira, filho. Passar piroca no Odin depois. E já era. Mas o Odin tá macumado com o última, né? Safado. É, então, o bicho tá vendido totalmente. Que é uma pena, porque é um personagem muito maneiro. Do que ele podia ser o vilão principal do jogo, né? Não um deus, como geralmente é em Final Fantasy, é um monstro superior.
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Sim.
Anything you don't know, Lawsman? It doesn't take a court astrologer to argue the obvious, as for what has disturbed the heavens. That, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well. You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible? Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine. There is nothing divine about him. But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said now, would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope? Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it.
Puxadinha de saco, né, Cloud? Cloud não, Clive, caralho.
He'll be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Bom, a gente piorou a situação, parece, né? O mundo já tava na bosta, mas parece que tá mais na bosta agora do que tava, sei lá, 10 minutos atrás. Ó. É, ó, o sol se fechou. O último é foda. Mas parece que tem mais deuses, não só o último, né? Interessante, interessante. E aí, galera?
Clive, we have a problem. Only one. That would be a first. It would. Actually, there are three.
A velha e boa regra dos três.
Clive, while you were at the shelves, Arthur's got a cash account against. Talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and Erlon.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains, it fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to warn them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only two people who can. Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Tá. Viu só? Virou aquilo de novo que eu falei. Fazer 3 coisas antes de ir para outro cristal. É foda, velho. Vou fazer a Marta primeiro, que eu curto ela. É gente fina. Nossa, caralho, aconteceu alguma merda aqui. Aconteceu uma puta de uma merda aqui.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered. What do you think, Clive?
Vou dar espadada.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Beleza. Milão, show.
Do you think there were as many as Martha says?
Olha, tio. Eu não sei. Essa aqui é a missão de pegar o Chocobo da trancada, mas se eu quiser pegar o Chocobo do Clive, aquela branca do começo, eu faria ela, aí eu ganharia. Seria útil. Tipo assim, se você quer fazer tudo do jogo, é útil ter um Chocobo. Mas como eu não pretendo fazer tudo, caralho, aí eu acho que dá pra fazer a pé mesmo. Tá, onde tá? E aí, rapaziada?
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Mau. É bastante? Yeah. Thank you. Tô fazendo o meu melhor. Como é que funciona esse aqui? Pera aí, como é que funciona? Ah, tem o timing. Que ódio. Pera aí, como é que funciona isso aqui? Ah. Tá, eu entendi mais ou menos. Mais ou menos, hein? Você entendeu? Eu não entendi nada, na verdade, como funciona aquela porra daquele golpe. Ah, caralho. Pera aí, calma, eu tô aprendente, Caralho. Tá, talvez eu volte pro outro aí, não consegui entender muito bem, não. Já era. Aquela habilidade lá de Kamehameha seria muito útil quando dá break, hein? Tipo, pra caralho.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Oh.
Men. But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
Tá, tem que ajudar o Wade agora.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Arthur! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashics snapping at their heels!
Deixa com o pai.
Wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Pera aí, deixa eu fazer um negócio que eu tô meio irritado com essa habilidade nova aí. Deixa eu tentar entender ela. Não sei da Mega Flame, participar da execução. Ok, deixa eu melhorar. Ver se eu melhorar. Melhore. Nossa, como você é inteligente. Thank you. Não é isso que eu quero. Também não. Aqui tá no máximo. Aqui não precisa melhorar. Tá, vamos ver o que dá. Eu vou insistir mais um pouco nessa habilidade aqui. Eu sou teimoso que não doente. Mas é muito útil, cara. Começar a cair bicho do céu é muito útil. Deixa eu dar os 3 com os dilemas deles, né? O cara tá morto ali, basicamente. Ah, tá vivão.
I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
So Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes...
É, eu tenho essa mania.
Seem to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it,
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Ah, tartarugona.
Damn it. We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
we can certainly try.
A ideia é essa, Jill.
Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Deixa eu ver, peraí, deixa eu tentar de novo. Boa, de boa, de boa. De boa, de boa. Tem mais um. Uhul! Ah, tem o time, tem o time. Vira, vira, vira. Entendi. Entendeu? Vou morrer assim, vou morrer. Ah, não gostei muito não. Acho que eu vou manter o... Talvez eu mantenha só a habilidade de Kamehameha. Nossa, peguei gostoso agora. Deixa eu ver se vale a pena também, né? Quanto é que vai dar isso de dano? 40 e poucos mil, é. Foi um bom dano, foi um bom dano. Foi nada de outro mundo, mas... Cara, eu fiz porra nenhuma. Eu não gostei desse poder barra multi não, hein. Achei uma bosta. Eu vou tirar ele, vou colocar o Fênix de volta. Fênix não. Blá, blá, blá.
Is anyone hurt?
Alguns.
I don't think so.
And yet again you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
É foda.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Lógico.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Thank you. Deixa eu só mexer no negócio aqui. Tô ficando estressado com isso aqui. Vou pegar meus pontinhos de volta. Pera aí. Essa habilidade é muito boa. Mas se eu precisar pegar uma, eu preferia pegar de fogo da Fênix. Ela é boa pra caralho. E essa aqui, né? Essa aqui é muito legal. Ó, aprimorar. Tá no máximo. Se for pegar uma, eu prefiro pegar de fogo da Fênix. Com certeza. Eu nunca acerto mesmo, mas... Tá. Agora aqui que eu vou fazer aqui. Tá ficando até agora, dá pra brincar. Eu não gosto muito dessa. Mas se eu colocar essa aqui... legal. Vou tacar o garuda. Por enquanto. Pera aí. Não, só animal. Tá essa. Duas danos, não precisa de duas iguais. Laceração. Beleza. Let's go, galerinha. E aí, Jill? E aí, cachorro? Estão mortos, seus amigos, seus irmãos estão mortos. Tá doendo, né? Desculpa aí. Eu vacilei, eu sei, Torgal, eu sei. Bem melhor esses três habilidades aqui. Vai vir na segunda horda. Ó que útil. Nossa, é outros 500. Essa aqui eu sei usar. Forte pra caralho. Ô, louco. Ô, louco. Nossa, vai levar, tô com raiva. Quer levar um porradão? Também sei dar porradão. Cacete. Mano, o que eu tô fazendo? Tá queixando. Morreu. Poxa, mas... Que porra foi essa? Ah, é a Jill. A Jill usando as habilidades do... Vem a terceira Rave.
Somebody's coming.
O zóio.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Ah,
Only the first round, so wait. Shall we?
vai quebrar, vai quebrar. É, foi um dano... Foi um dano uma bosta, meu dano. Ai! Ganhei. Foi feio, mas ganhei. Porra. Achei que ia ganhar um nível.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
Ah,
Same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise.
é.
It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Ganhei um level? Não. Opa, que é isso aqui? Ah, tá.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rosfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I'm a shield no longer. Nor
was I ever the finest? And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name.
Boa, isso aí foi bom.
Accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy sheep. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are... I mean to say that, they're...
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Legal. Ganhei escudeiro. Não, quero o item. Que eu sou um animal, acabei gastando quase tudo. Thank you. Tá, deixa eu ir pro próximo. Um aqui. É o do deserto? Pode ser, pode ser. E aí, Corridão?
Cid, your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried? You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your stolers said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago. Any idea where they went? The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine.
Porra.
But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the desert hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Cid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Tá.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
É o bar. Eu gosto de brigar de bar. Gosto. Misógino.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself.
Isso aí, mostra quem é que manda essa porra.
You're ready to talk like adults.
Clive só observa.
Victor.
Ô pessoal, vou fazer o seguinte. Eu vou parar por aqui. Espero que tenham gostado. Falou e até a próxima.